The player doesn't just throw hands. The player explores the dystopian universe shrouded in a mystery. But you can't just explore. You gotta style out. But how am I even doing this? Is this AI? How do I make these environments? But let me break it down for you in 2 minutes. First, I open up a blank scene. I add in something called a terrain, where I can use custom brushes to paint different shapes, hills, and cliffs. I can use different brushes to make different types of details. Next, I add a directional light. Think of this as the main sun source. I can angle it around, spin it. Different angles means different types of sunlight. Different types of sunlight mean different times of day. Next, I'm going to add a cloud mesh. This is a special kind of 3D model that wraps around 360. This 360 mesh gives the illusion of clouds. I can rotate it around to affect the sky. Now I'm going to add a skybox. This is different from that 360 mesh. This takes an HDRI image, converts it to a cube map, then I can use it to texture and illuminate the sky. I can adjust the colors to give it that dark red sun. And I can adjust the rotation to change where the clouds show up. Now I'm going to add linear procedural fog. The fog gives the illusion of distance. The more fog, the more further away it seems. The further away the mesh, the larger the world feels. Now I'm going to add in some rock details. This is not me editing the terrain. I'm manually adding a 3D mesh of rocks and manually placing them where I want. Next, I'm going to add in some creatures. And I'll show you in the next video how exactly I built these 3D models. Now add in some fog. But not like the procedural fog from before. This is the particle effect that gives the illusion of dust particles and sand. Now notice one thing, ashy and glow up. This is because I added post-processing, specifically motion blur, ambient occlusion, bloom, vignette, and color grade. Next, time to add in the rails and creature animations. Now when it's all combined together, shiggy-diggy. Now next, let's talk about the player animations. See, I do my own motion capture. And I use this using a tool called Pinoc. It allows me to upload a video of me doing an action. Then it extracts that data. Now this is where people get it twisted. This is not generating anything. It's extracting my motion capture data, exporting it onto a skeleton. Then I can retarget that motion onto a 3D model that has the same bone names. You can try out Pinoc yourself through the link in my bio. Now let's add the player to the scene.